Hello Cancers, welcome to my channel Answers by Divine. So this is going to be for your July last 10 days, 21st to the 31st, about there, 10 days, 11 days. Okay, this is for Cancers. This will be inclusive of general reading plus love reading all in one spread. Okay, so just a very quick one. If you look at the timing, yeah, it's just a very short one. All right, so for Cancers, July 21st onwards to the end of July. For Cancers, July 21st to the last day of July 2018. So let's see. All right, okay, ready. I've been shuffling like 10 times before the recording. So all right, so this is how it goes. General energy. Wow, okay. General energy. Envious of you. General reading, general reading, general reading. Love reading, love reading, love reading. Possible outcome or potential challenges for you. Okay, so here we go. For the first general energy, my god, I hate you to the core. The general energy, it is actually 10 of cups in an upright position. So this is your general energy. So Cancers, I'm seeing you feeling very satisfied, you know, very satisfied. And I feel like it's after a long time. Like it's been, when was the last time you ever felt so happy, satisfied, and at peace with yourself? I think most importantly over here, the emotions is really a lot about being at peace with yourself. Okay, being, you know, coming to peace with yourself. Let's see how's the other energy playing out for you. But yeah, the overall general energy is really you being at peace. All right, 10 of cups, or you, maybe just you feeling fulfilled, satisfied in any kind of partnership, relationship, family, kinship. Okay, but I just feel very strongly it's about you being at peace. All right, so let's see how the other reading is turning out for you. So with your general reading, we have got a Tower in reverse. So the Tower in reverse is really still being a lot in a cycle, and that's the reason why I was just trying to be very conservative when I said this 10 of cups. The feeling, I do feel very strongly it is just, you know, making peace with yourself, coming to peace with yourself. The general reading over here is actually the Tower in reverse. That's your first card. So with this Tower in reverse, whatever that you've been dealing with generally in your general life, like day-to-day mission, day-to-day routine, is whatever struggles or difficulty, challenges that you might have, it will still be lingering on for a bit. Okay, that's a Tower in reverse, because I don't see any new beginning yet with the King of Wands in reverse. So this King of Wands in reverse is really someone who's unsure of themselves. So it might be you, 50-50. It might be you, it might be the people whom you might be dealing with. King of Wands, sometimes he could just be like a Lucifer. Yeah, like a Lucifer. So King of Wands in reverse, because King of Wands is a person who knows very strongly, like who knows very clearly what he wants for himself, what he's pursuing. He knows his intention, but this King of Wands is in reverse. So this person is just like his mind. I could see that, you know, the person that you are dealing with, if it's not you, the mind, or it could just be you, it could just be, it is either you or the people whom you are dealing with, is like their mind, their brain are empty. It's like it's just empty. If you're not on their mind, it could be like kong kong kong. Yeah, you know, it's like empty. It's empty. So this is the energy that you are dealing with. It could be you yourself, like probably you're just zoning out, spacing out, not thinking about anything. I mean, potential, it could be that, and that's the reason why you're making peace with yourself. Is like you're just not gonna think about anything at all. But if it's, you know, if it's someone else, then their mind is just empty, and they're not processing their thoughts at all. Okay, they're not processing. They do not know what's the whole point of them serving here in this picture, like towards in your life. And then the Empress in upright position. So I see actually two different characters over here. So you might just take up one of them. All right, so the Empress over here in an upright position. So Empress is really someone who's grounded, feminine, very family oriented person over here. I do also see like pregnancy as well, because I mean, like the Empress is like, could be a mother, and then if you look at her tummy over here, she's got a bump. And it could maybe it's because of this Empress over here, and that's the reason why the King of Wands is in reverse. Like suddenly he's actually in a shock mode where he doesn't know how to react, he doesn't know what to do right now. Good or bad, like there's nothing good or nothing too bad about it. It's just like probably there's some transition in your life right now where you might not be able to decide to, you do not know how do you deal with, you do not know how to handle this this situation right now. So how does that mean, how is it that you're gonna make peace with yourself? Okay, I feel you just, just trying to be away, going out and alone, trying to, find peace, regain back your peace, have a clarity in the mind, finding back the inner peace within yourself. So right now you might just be facing with some issues or events where it requires a lot of your mind, it requires a lot of you being at peace with the event, the people over here, before you could even come to a conclusion and to plan what is your next move over here. So this is King of Wands in reverse. So someone over here, the mind is totally empty, is spaced out, zoned out over here, due to maybe some due to some other energy, like some transitioning. So it might not necessarily be some like any kind of pregnancy over here, but because this Empress over here, she could transit from a single to a married woman, or from like a mom, like a married woman to a mom. So there's some kind of transitioning in your life right now where you are just not able to know what should be your next step. So I see you really going out alone, really finding your inner peace and trying to clear your mind, clear your thoughts, and to process your thoughts over here. So this is your general life, Cancers. With your love reading over here, the first card we have got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this Nine of Cups in reverse is really not wanting to be alone. Like I feel like you need someone else. You need someone, or you need someone to fulfill your needs and desire in this love relationship. I'm not talking about sexually. Actually, I don't really feel so, but I feel like there is there's this essence in a relationship that is very crucial, and it means a lot to you. Maybe like emotional connection, not just physical connection, but being able to connect emotionally, or being able to communicate. It's like there's a kind of essence in a relationship which means a lot to you, to have a very fulfilling relationship. But right now the relationship itself doesn't seem to be very fulfilling to you, because we have got Nine of Cups in reverse. So it just means that there are certain aspect of your relationship right now that's not working out for you very well. Okay, and we have got a Nine of Swords over here in an upright position. So this Nine of Swords is really about you being very occupied, thinking a lot about it, because these are two nines over here. This nine over here, it could mean, how like in a birth chart reading, like the last degree is always the very crucial degree over here. So is this number 9 over here. So number 9 is actually coming to the end, to the last. So you might be thinking about, I do not know, there might be some decision making over here where it's either you continue on, or you might just want to come out from a relationship. I feel so. And this 2-9 is like, one 9 is in a reverse position, 9 of Cups, and then the other 9 is in upright position. So it is a 50-50. There might be a lot of like you have to digest the situation, like digest your thoughts, really making a decision whether to end it. It's like a tower. Like either a new beginning or an ending. Yeah. So this is what I see. You might be in a struggle phase right now. You or the relationship might be struggling a little over here, because 9 being the last, almost like a last degree over here, is pretty difficult. It can be pretty difficult. It's either transformative, or it's going to teach you a lesson over here. Okay, so the last card over here for your love reading, we have got the Ace of Swords over here. So Ace of Swords, this is an upright position. So Ace of Swords is about putting out news, like news are on the horizon. So and it matches well with your two other cards, your Nine of Cups and your Nine of Swords over here. So ultimately, this Ace of Swords is over here. There will be, in the next 10 days for your love relationship, you will come to a conclusion, come to a decision. I'm not too sure whether if it's a good outcome or negative outcome, but definitely in terms of a decision, yes, you will come to a decision, or you will hear from a decision. So, or you know, if it's not you, if it's not you, like if you're just taking up only one of this role over here, if you could be the one in the Nine of Cups in reverse, and then your partner would be the one Nine of Swords in upright, or vice versa, either one of you will come to a decision very soon, like a very critical decision about the relationship or the two of you. Okay, so that is in the next 10 days over here. The bottom of the deck, not bottom of the deck, but the possible potential outcome or challenges, obstacle over here, it is actually Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, I see some like it is more a lot of communication, sometimes dispute as well. So and that could be the reason why your overall general energy is 10 of Cups in an upright position, which you really need a lot of inner peace. You need to find and regain your inner peace because of this Queen of Swords in an upright position. Possibly, potentially your challenges, Queen of Swords. So you might be dealing with someone who's you know, who could be very aggressive, blunt in the things that she says. She might not have, you know how, you know, sometimes when you quarrel with women, because this is a feminine energy, this is Queen, you know, when you quarrel with women, it's like cat fights and things like that. So you will need some peace. You will need some peace. I can feel it right now, like literally I could feel it. You need to withdraw, you need to retreat, you need to get away for a while. Like it's too much. It's like you're gonna get heart attack from whatever that's happening right now. So this, if you couple, if your love relationship is like, okay, you need a break, you need to take a breather over here. All right, but if otherwise, if it's, you know, if it's just a general your general life, this Queen of Swords could be someone who might be like pressing you for a answer, pressing you for a decision, which really puts you in a position of the King of Wands. Like I can't think of anything right now. Like the King of Wands right now, his mind, his brain is empty. He's not processing anything at all. It's like kong kong kong, it's empty. So this is your general reading. It is very stressful, super stressful. I thought this is a good card, but the way everything is unfolding over here is, it's just heavy and stressful. Cancers, this is for you, your overall outlook for the next 10 days in the month of July. If you need a personal reading, feel free to write them to me. This month there is a deal. The deal is $10 unlimited question with your birth chart screening. Okay, birth chart screening will be based on and pertaining to the questions that you're asking. I will look at the transits and what's happening to you right now. Remember to give me your birth time, birthplace, and birth date, please. Okay, the description box below will have the details in there, so feel free to look at them, and then I will look forward to see you and hear from you very soon. Bye bye.